Sony is prolific in the headphones market, keen to embrace as many categories and budgets as possible. Needless to say, it is dominant across many of them. Sony is behind the best value premium true wireless earbuds around, the multi-award winning Sony WF-XB700. So, given its reputation and ubiquity in the world of headphones, anyone looking for a pair of more affordable and sport-friendly true wireless buds may well be tempted by the Sony WF-XB700. Let's dive into their design. The way Sony crafted these earbuds kind of make them feel a bit more space-agey than other true wireless earbuds. It's produced in the past that have instead tried to be sleek and sporty. That's because Sony has usually opted for rounded, oblong buds that look like little beans. The WF-XB700 definitely shares some of its design language with its predecessors, but the outside looks almost like a satellite-esque circular disc. Around the outer edges of each disc, you'll find a button. On the left earbud, you've got volume up and down, and on the right, you've got play and pause and skip. You can also use them to activate your voice assistant and accept calls, but it's not super clear right out of the box how to do all that. If you boil them down to their nuts and bolts, there's three important parts to these earbuds. The tip that fits in the ear canal, the middle section that houses the drivers and sits inside the ear, and the outer shell that houses the battery. This three-level design isn't exactly space efficient and is likely to be incredibly polarizing for people who just want slim, sleek buds, but it does have some advantages. Because of their size, they should actually completely fill both the ear canal and outer ear where they rest. That secure feeling plus their low weight makes them surprisingly comfortable and easy to wear for long periods, and the tight seal helps them sound great. Sony also includes a number of ear tips inside the box if the default tips don't fit properly, which is a nice touch. Software and features. The WF-XB700 are not compatible with Sony's Headphone Connect app. This means you can't customize the sound, update the firmware, or access any additional functions. You are pretty much limited to what you get out of the box and whatever your connected phone has to offer. The WF-XB700 support Bluetooth 5.0, however, there is no multi-device pairing support. In terms of codecs, you are limited to SBC and AAC, but as often as I say in these reviews, what codecs you have has less of an impact on audio quality than how the codec is implemented and how the audio is coded, decoded, and then processed. The WF-XB700 lacks NFC, so any pairing has to be done manually. Out of the box, they are already in pairing mode, so you are good to go. If you need to repair them, just press and hold buttons on both the earphones for 7 seconds to put them into pairing mode. The odd thing with the WF-XB700 is that announcements regarding connectivity and pairing often happen in just the left earphone, even when both are in use. Both earphones will announce their individual battery status, but for everything else that concerns them both, the announcement only happens in one ear. Not sure what the logic behind that is. Sound quality and performance. When it comes to audio quality, the bass really shines on the Sony WF-XB700 earphones. If you're listening to heavier tunes such as dubstep, rock, or electronic music, you'll really notice the effects that these in-ear buds boast. The combination of this and the secure fit make them an ideal choice for using during exercise. The audio is bright and detailed when turned up louder on these types of tracks, but doesn't quite match up when listening at lower volumes or listening to things such as YouTube videos and podcasts. The audio is still clear, but you can turn down the bass if that doesn't suit what you're listening to. The Sony WF-XB700 boasts a 12mm driver unit and a frequency range of 20Hz to 20,000 Hz. As I mentioned earlier, there's no support for the aptX codec on these buds, only SBC and AAC, which is a bit of downside. However, audio quality is still good without it. Battery life. Sony estimates battery life to be roughly 9 hours, with another 9 hours in the charging case for a total of 18. If this looks different from other battery life specs in the true wireless realm, you're not wrong. Must have a lower estimated charge in the earpieces and claim to hold 2 or more full chargers in the case. Regardless, your results will vary with your volume levels. Pros: clear, punchy sound, decent battery life, and comfortable, lightweight build. Whereas for the cons, rivals offer more detailed, reasonably large earbud design. To wrap it up, the Sony WF-XB700 have a lot to offer. They have a fun, energetic sound quality, feel comfortable during long listening sessions, and have an 18-hour combined battery life. We don't love their radar disc shape and their lack of noise cancellation, but these are undoubtedly Sony's second best true wireless earbuds. Alright guys, with that being said, we reached the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you again in the next video. Until then, stay safe, take care, and peace out.